Afrikaners march to U.S. Embassy demand Malema's arrest. Afrikaners march to U.S. Embassy demand Malema's arrest.
Dr. Julius Malema wena TV.
Who right? The massa. Who left guitar? Killer man. Did you want to some rumor, Asisha. Where were you when I'm treated? Where were you when I'm dreamt? So fast kitchen. Emoye, so fast kitchen. Etati, kichima. Sipram Konto, Alliance. Shoot to kill. Yamasa. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa. Brr, pa, pa. Attention.
I am not going to apologize to them, to anyone. I am not going to leave my people and their culture, whether you like it or not. It is not the African people who must march to the white. It is the whites who must march to us. They do not like our culture. They do not like South Africa. The National Democratic Revolution's main content is the liberation of the African people in particular, and the black people in general. We do not move. I am saying that you may ask us to leave certain chants, to say in our chants we may no longer say kill the Boer, kill the farmer, but
Please, young Mazan, side, please, kill a man, shoot to kill, young Mazan, kill the poor, the farmer.
We need to talk about African tradition. There's no such thing as this. Was not a statement. It's not a statement of any kind, and wouldn't be read by any of this African youth as a statement. In Xhosa, this particular form of art, similar, is called Igwijo. And Igwijo is not a statement. It's not a political statement. It's a chant. You use it to miss. For instance, Amakwengwe, when they are going over long distances, they would be doing this thing. It's not a statement. You see, part of the problem with this is that somebody who comes from outside of that African culture interpreted it. And indeed, when you then write there, Peter Mukaba said, kill the Boer, kill a farmer, he didn't. In the sense of a statement which represents policy. And it would not have been taken as a statement that represents policy. So there's no ANC policy which says kill a farmer, kill a Boer and all that. But there would be.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Wena TV, please subscribe. A group of Afrikaner protesters marched to the U.S. Embassy demanding the arrest of EFF's Julius Malema over his Kill the Boer performance. A group of white Afrikaners marched to the U.S. Embassy on Friday, 28 March, calling for the arrest of Julius Malema. This follows the EFF leader's controversial performance of the apartheid struggle song Kill the Boer last week. The song has sparked outrage around the world, including criticism by the world's richest man, Elon Musk. Meanwhile, the Constitutional Court has upheld the ruling that the song is considered the freedom of speech. Afrikaners marched to U.S. Embassy on Friday. A contingent of white Afrikaners mobilized by the Black Monday activist group marched to the U.S. Embassy to hand over another memorandum and divided the society with racist and hate speech targeted against white people without any prosecution. Also addressing the crowd was a controversial politician Dan Rhodes, whose tweet over a pilot who died in the Saldanha Bay air show last week went viral for all the wrong reasons. Rhodes stood by claims that there was a white genocide in the country. Malema mocks critics with Kill the Boer court ruling. Meanwhile, the Constitutional Court has upheld the Equality Court's ruling that Kill the Boer was not hate speech or incitement of violence. It also denied the Afrikaner activist group AfriForum leave to appeal against it. In 2022, the Equality Court ruled that the song was protected under South Africa's freedom of speech and expression laws and should be considered a political statement rather than a literal call to violence. Julius Malema reposted the Constitutional Court's stance this week, tagging both Elon Musk and US President Donald Trump. "Try me, boys," he tweeted. Someone commented and said, "We all know very well the matter is about the expropriation of the land. The land will be returned to its rightful owners. That will happen." Another one commented and said, "The day they go, you will have no food, moron." Another one commented and said, "These Afrikaners are confused. Trump is waiting for them. Let them footsack to their beloved trumpet." Another one commented and said, "Lol, Afrikaners march to U.S. Embassy. U.S. are in contradiction of international law by providing bombs that bomb kids' families to Smithereens. Malema never did that." Another one commented and said, "How far is the high treason case against AfriForum Solidarity and ultra-right-wingers?" Another one commented and said, "The government must buy the land, not taking there without paying. Everyone has the right." Another one commented and said, "Good work for Boer. Malema must apologize or arrested." Another one commented and said, "Carry on, ANC and EFF, carry on digging the hole for South Africa. Very soon you will fall into it and won't be able to get out." Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Wina TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.
Shoot to kill. It's self-explanatory.
Shoot to kill. All right, let's
Yeah,
start
shoot
there.
to kill.
What
Kill a
is-
man.
Shoot to kill, kill a man.
Shoot to kill. Nyamazan. So Nyamazan is an animal. So when we say shoot to kill Nyamazan, we are commanding Nyamazan to shoot and kill.
You can
You
say
also want me to interpret the language you hear.
yes, just so we're clear. What are you saying?
Kiss the Boer, kiss the farmer. I thought it's English.
It is?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
It means kiss.
Kiss how?
Mwah.
To my mind, if you say kiss the boer, but you still say shoot to kill, it still is hate speech. However, if you just blatantly say kill the Boer, then you don't even have that argument to fall back on.
No, the message in the chant is very clear. Shoot to kill, kill. Nyamazan means shoot to kill the enemy forces who are standing in between us and our freedom. It was very clear that. And then the kiss is exactly that. It means kiss the Boer, kiss the farmer. Because I know when I say that, you are going to take offense. You know why? Because you don't want a black person kissing a white person. It's an immoral act, according to the immoral act of during apartheid. Even to embrace love and kissing of black people to white people, it's a criminal offense. I know that the racist will still be offended by a call to kiss.
If you sometimes sing Kiss the Boer, I regard that as an acknowledgement that singing Kill the Boer is wrong. That's why you sing Kiss the Boer.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why Not TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe, please. Don't forget to like and to comment. Thank you very much.
Dr. Jones, Motsonga wa Shiviri, Malipo, Why Not TV.
Goodbye till we meet again next time. Subscribe.